Hi guys, so I'm super excited. So this week I was busy, learning. So what I just wanted to share with you guys is never undermine the power of personal development. I know we talk about personal development, read this book, listen to this video, and you might just think, later, or you don't listen to the entire video, or you never get around to reading maybe the suggested book that you're supposed to read. And I just really want to say that if you're in this business, personal development is absolutely key. So professional network marketing is all about seeing how other people have succeeded in this business. So this is not new. Professional network marketing has come as far as, the 1950s, 1960s, and people were doing it. And they're very valuable lessons that people have learned along the way. So I just think number one rule to being successful is learning how others got to where they are, so hearing them talk about that journey, what were the struggles, what were the key game changers in their journey, because there's value in learning that, because you might be currently struggling with something that somebody got over, and you don't have to spend 20 years trying to get over that thing, because somebody already went through those 20 years, so you don't have to, so that you can learn and quickly get over those hurdles. So I always say, learn, read. So since I practice what I preach, I recently discovered something while going through, Eric's videos, and he was interviewing this other lady, Whitney Husband. So if you get around to it, go to YouTube, download those videos, and then get to listen to them offline. So sometimes in the morning when I wake up, I just type in Eric Warren, and then just download a couple of videos while I'm bathing in the morning, and then when I'm driving to work, I just press play and then listen to it. So instead of getting in the car and listening to a radio station talk about X, Y, and Z, I am busy undergoing training on my way to work. So when I arrive at work, I'm like down one video and I've learned. Then I get to think about what I listened to over throughout the day, and then when I go back home, I listen to another video while stuck in traffic. So I always make sure every time I'm in the car, I'm listening to some valuable training, something I can learn. So one key thing that I learned this week is something called Facebook parties. So I learned this from this Whitney girl who was doing beauty products, and they do these beauty parties. And then I also listened to another video that then said, you don't necessarily have to call them parties, which is why I have called my live Facebook events Summer Belly Buster Class, because then it sounds a little bit more than just plain. So what I'm doing now is I already did my test run. I just wanted to see how I would do the event, and it's sort of like a learning curve. So I went on Facebook, and then I think you've seen the post where I was like, I'm looking for 5 people who want to win free nutrition products for the month of December, and these people have to host a live Facebook Summer Belly Buster class on these dates. So it's a 30-minute class, who wants to host? And a lot of people said, I'm in. And then everybody who said, I'm in, I sent them a message that I'm so glad you want to host. So this is what hosting is all about. I'm going to set up an event for you, and I want you to invite at least 20 of your friends. Don't mess, inbox them, send them personalized messages, and here's a sample of a message you sent. So I would say hi, and then write in brackets, insert the name of your friend, and then there's a complete script that they invite with. So that's what that invite would look like. So this is actually key, because if you want to build in this business, you need to start having downlines. Yeah, so you want to have Fenyang get somebody, and then that somebody gets somebody. So I just think this is a nice way for us to build, in the fact that the person who's hosting, I don't know this person, it's just somebody from Facebook, and I just said who'd be interested. So whoever is interested will then host, and I don't know if they want to win, they're just interested in the free thing, or maybe they're somehow interested, you know, in the product or being a member, but we'll explore that later on. So now we just want them to host an event, and we want to tap into their network. So that's the secret. We want to tap into that person's network, because you have your friends, and you know, maybe you've exhausted them, and you want to know maybe your friends' friends, and their friends' friends, and then the friends' friends, just like that. So the whole idea is you want somebody to bring a group of their friends, and then you get to talk about, you know, the belly buster. So I always say, if you want to do your event on Thursday, then we set up we create the event on Tuesday and have the event on Thursday. So you always have those days building up to Thursday. So those days is when we share information, excite people, so slowly easing people into you know, the presentation about the products, which we're all about. Because the difficult thing about this business, you know, somebody will say, Herbalife, Lona, you want, so you don't want to come off as being too salesy. So you want to have genuine posts. Yes, you would talk about the products, but you have all this time to ease them to it, instead of waiting for Thursday and then multi-fiber shake, and then it's super complicated. So that's how I am doing it, and I think it's a nice way, because, for example, I got 4 people who want to host the event, and they're all doing it on Saturday and Sunday, and it's only 30 minutes. So in that 30 minutes, you'll find out that I've probably extended my reach to, I don't know, if 2, 4, 6, 8 to 80, 100 people in 2 days. Would I have been able to do that through shake parties? No. So this is actually a valuable tool. So what I want you guys to do is, you know, I want you to start building, because the faster you reach that 50%, the cheaper it becomes for you. And the faster you get there, the faster you start building more leaders, and that's how we make money. So that's how I want us to build. And I found that this is a very quick way. So if you think about it, if every single day you make sure that you devote an hour to Facebook Live parties, it means that, you know, 2, 4, if you ask all of them to invite 20 people, so it means each day is like 40, right? And it's a lot of people. So you have this reach throughout the week, and it's not really a lot of work, because it's just 30 minutes of just talking and interacting with people. So I'll start adding you to all the Facebook Live events that people are hosting, so you see what it's all about, because it's also a learning curve for me. I've never done it before, but I just think it's a good way of, you know, getting downlines. And then when you think about it, this person that I don't know, who's hosting my Facebook friend, but I don't really know them, so that's what I mean. And, you know, I'll tell the person, you know, engage them, talk to them, and people, hostesses who do that, I then see that this person is teachable, you know, this person is interested in this thing. So at the end of my event, I can then privately start a conversation with my hostess and say, you know, you did a wonderful job, and have you ever thought of doing this, you know, this Herbalife, and I see that you have the potential to do this. So immediately that's a member, you see. So if you have 10 events in a week, you potentially have an opportunity to sign up 10 members, and that's how you grow. So I think this is key, guys. So what I really want you to do now is let me know when you want to have your Facebook event between now and Monday. Just 3 days. Just let me know when. It's fine when you say I'll do it on Monday, I'll do it on Tuesday, but let me know before the week starts so that if we have any questions, we can do a little bit of coaching. Yeah, guys, I think this is key. This is how we're going to explode. This is how we're going to get to supervisor level. And you know, we've been talking about 20 members in 30 days. So if, you know, a Facebook party can get us 10 members in a week, guys, we can do like 40 members in a month, and it's possible. You can be supervisor immediately, qualify 50%, go to the LDW, and you know, just get amazing rewards. Guys, are you not excited? Guys, let me know, because I'm like super excited and I'm working my butt off, and I really want us to learn as a team. At first I thought that, okay, I'll wait and see if this works for me, and then I just thought, you know what, this is a learning curve. I want us to run together. If we fall together, we fall together. If we get up together. So that's how I want us to do it. So let me know, and I am more than happy to help. Bye, guys.